Hello friends, in this video I am going to tell you about the world's strongest military weapons. The M242 Bushmaster chain gun. It is a 25 mm single barrel chain driven autocannon. It is used extensively by the US military such as in the Bradley fighting vehicle, as well as by other NATO members, some other nations in ground combat vehicles and various warcraft. It was designed and manufactured originally by Hughes Helicopters in Culver City, California. It is an extremely powered chain-driven single-barrel weapon which may be fired in semi-automatic burst or automatic modes. It is fed by a metallic leak belt and has dual fed capability. The Boeing AH-64 Apache. It is an American twin turboprop attack helicopter with a tail-wide type landing gear arrangement and a tandem cockpit for a crew of two. It features a nose-mounted sensor suite for target acquisition and night vision system. It is armed with a 30 mm M2030 chain gun carried between the main landing gear under the aircraft forwards and 4 hardpoints mounted on sub-wing pylons for carrying armament and stores, typically a mixture of AGM-114 Hellfire missile and Hydra 70 rocket pods. The AH-64 has a significant system redundancy to improve combat survivability. Athena. It is a prototype laser weapon system that is designed to defeat close-in low-value threats such as improvised rockets, unmanned serial system, vehicles, small boats. Athena is a transportable ground-based system that served as a low-cost test bed for demonstrating technology required for military use of laser weapon system. A ruggedized variant of the system would be suitable for military operators. It is a Lockheed Martin's 30 kilowatt accelerated laser demonstration initiative, and a spectral beam of combined fiber laser in which multiple fiber laser modules form a single powerful high quality beam. AV-8B Harrier II. It is a single engine ground attack aircraft that constitutes the second generation of the Harrier jump jet family, capable of vertical and short takeoff and landing. The aircraft was designed in the late 1970s as an Anglo-American development of the Hawker Siddeley Harrier, the first operational terrestrial aircraft. The aircraft is primarily employed on light attack, multi-role mission ranging from close air support from ground troops to armed reconnaissance. The AV-8B is used by the United States Marine Corps, the Spanish Navy and the Italian Navy. A variant of the AV-8B, the British Aircraft Harrier II, was developed for the British military also, while another, the TAP-8B, is dedicated two-seat trainer. RBS-70 Robot System 70. It is a man-portable air defense system designed for anti-aircraft warfare in all climate zones and with little to no support from other forces. Originally designed and manufactured by the Swedish defense firm Bofors Defense. UGV Unmanned Ground Vehicle. It is a vehicle that operates while in contact with the ground and without an onboard human presence. UGV can be used for many applications where it may be inconvenient, dangerous or impossible to have a human operator present. Generally, the vehicle will have a set of sensors to observe the environment, will either autonomously make decisions about its behavior or pass the information to a human operator at a different location who will control the vehicle through teleoperation. The UGV is the land-based counterpart to unmanned aerial vehicles and unmanned underwater vehicles. Unmanned robotics are being actively developed for both civilian and military needs. It is an armored fighting vehicle developed by Rheinmetall Land System. The Lynx, configured as KA-31 infantry fighting vehicle, was unveiled publicly at the Eurosatory Defense Exhibition on June 14, 2016. The KA-41 variant was unveiled publicly at the Eurosatory Defense Exhibition on June 12, 2018. According to Rheinmetall, the Lynx family of trucked armored vehicles is at the forefront of a new trend in I-5 design toward armored vehicles with lower unit through life cost and reduced complexity. One of the key principles of Lynx concept is an integration of proven subsystem with a high technology readiness level to reduce development time, cost and the technical risk.